Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, I hate to say it, but maybe the dog days of summer are upon us. I mean, with the heat, boy, it's made it pretty tough as far as going out there and lasting the entire day. Guys that have been going out early in the morning and then also late afternoon and evening hours, and still coming away with some fish, some walleyes around the area. And also maybe changing up the tactic has worked a little bit as well. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But as far as the lakes in the Northeast, there's really no new lakes that have been out there the past couple of weeks other than maybe Buffalo. But Waubay and Bitter continue to do well for walleyes. Indian Springs, and then I mentioned Buffalo, Enemy Swim, and then Pickerel, guys are catching some walleyes there. In the southeastern part of the state, the lakes continue to be dry by Willow Lake, Ponset, Oakwood, both east and west. And then also Sinai, Thompson, 81 ponds, and there the ponds are getting pretty tough to get through the channel. The weeds are getting pretty bad there, so keep that in mind. And then also Diamond, Island, as well as Beaver. Now, what have guys been using out there? A lot of spinners with live bait. Crawlers and leeches seem to be the two main choices out there. But other guys that are not using live bait are having some success pulling shadow wraps, flicker shads, and minnows, as well as hornets. And then also guys are casting into the shallows, and that's what I'm talking about, changing up a little bit. A lot of guys think about the heat driving the fish into the deeper waters. Now, honestly, they're looking for cover, and a lot of guys are coming away with some really nice walleyes, throwing shad wraps or X wraps or even the shiny hiney into the shallow waters. And then the Missouri River, the bite has really gotten pretty tough out there, and a lot of guys now are finding fish, obviously pulling plugs over the trees, so keep that in mind the next week. And then as far as the crappie bite and perch bite, really tapered off with the heat, but guys are still catching a few crappies at Ponset, Thompson, Sinai, Alvin, as well as Pickerel, and then a few perch are being caught at Madison, Ponset, Thompson, as well as Island. In this version of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to talk a little bit out of season, not a little bit, a lot. With the heat, we're going to actually talk about ice fishing. I want to bring it to your attention, the 9th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 10th and 12th. Folks, you might have heard of it before, but this is going to be the biggest and best institute ever. We're going to be at the Sioux Falls Arena for 3 days, and we're going to be talking about all kinds of ice fishing equipment on hand and on display at the Institute. Over 40 vendors have already committed to this year's Institute, and so if you're interested in showcasing some of the things that you have to sell, your tackle or anything ice fishing related, give us a call at 605-336-9132. Or folks, do me a better favor, spread the word. Help spread the word of the Ice Institute to all your friends and relatives that are interested in ice fishing. Help me make this the best attended Ice Institute on record. So again, November 10th and 12th at the Sioux Falls Arena. 3 days of great fun, great speakers, great deals, great vendors. If you have any questions, again, give us a call at 605-336-9132, but help spread the word of the Ice Institute, which is many times often imitated, but never duplicated. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, please send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. Before we end this week's report, I want to bring you up to date on a few things. First off, we have some great deals on a few items here at the store. First off, Yeti hoppers. All sizes, all colors are $50 off the original price. So unbelievable prices on Yeti hoppers. Like I said, all sizes, all colors. And then also we have a great deal on Okuma Deadeye Walleye Spinning Rods. They're 50% off the original sticker price, so now they're only $49.99. Make sure if you're interested in either one of those, stop on by the store before it's too late. And speaking of not being too late, it's also, you have plenty of time to order a half flat of crawlers, or full flat of crawlers, or even leeches. Reserve yours today by calling 605-336-9132. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching.